Okay, so we're going to start with the point that goes the distance of 3 in the direction of the terminal angle of pi over 6. Alright, so we've got a figure markup of that, and there's the pi over 6, and then if I go positive, I'm going in the same direction, so there's our point. We're going to give us some constraints here, and in those constraints we're going to identify another such point. So we want an r greater than 0, so r is going to be 3 or negative 3. So it's going to be 3 since it's greater than 0, and this time we want the theta angle to be something between 2 pi and 4 pi. So if I take this pi over 6 and I add another full 2 pi, I've got 2 pi plus pi over 6. Will of course take me back there. In other words, I have to go through pi over 6 and then back to it by adding a 2 pi. So if we write this 2 pi with a denominator of 6, we would need this to be 12 pi over 6 because that's the same as 2 pi, and I've got a common denominator, so I need 13 pi over 6 to take me back there. So if I pair that with r greater than 0, we've got 3 together with 13 pi over 6. Okay, so for part B, this time we want a negative r. Our only option is either positive 3 or negative 3. And we want a constraint that the angle we reference is between 0 and 2 pi. So if we want to go back 3, we've got to come all the way over to this angle here that's in the opposite direction as pi over 6. So that when we go negative 3, it takes us back this way. So here I'm only going halfway around. Instead of 2 pi, I'm only going 1 pi. So let's just take our pi over 6 and add 1 pi, which we'll call 6 pi over 6. So 7 pi over 6 would be this angle. So once we get there, we're going negative 3 in the opposite direction. So with the negative 3, we'll use 7 pi over 6, which is between 0 and 2 pi. Alright, last one, C, we're going to use the positive, but our constraint here is that we're between 0 and negative 2 pi, so that's just telling us to go in the opposite direction. So I need an angle that wraps me all the way in the negative direction back to this. So if I just take my pi over 6 and subtract it from that full 2 pi, so a negative 2 pi would take us all the way over here, right? So let's take our negative 2 pi, and we want to go pi over 6 back. There's several ways we could get this calculated, but this is certainly one. So if I add pi over 6 to 2 pi, so that's like negative 12 pi over 6 plus pi over 6. Okay, so that's going to be a negative 11 pi over 6. So negative 11 pi over 6 fits this.